Happiness, a feeling that everyone has experienced at least once in their life. Whether it is from the feeling of winning or accomplishing something you have been working hard on, happiness is a great feeling. I believe in happiness because without the feeling of happiness, this world would be very bland. I've experienced happiness in many, many ways. I'm predisposed to happiness because my family is an overall very happy family. On Christmas morning, when I wake up from a night of barely sleeping and walk down the stairs and go see all the presents from Santa, I feel as happy as a clam. On November 16th, 2014, when I stepped into the hospital room to see my new baby brother into the world, all I saw around the room on people's faces was happiness. When I am with my friends singing in the car with all the windows down to our favorite song, there's happiness all around the car. After a super long day of playing volleyball games and listening to the crowd cheering for our team because we win makes our whole team happy. Whenever I study super hard for a test and I check my grade and discover that I got a 100, I feel immense happiness. I also experience happiness when I'm at my farm riding around on the four-wheeler, the engine growling like a lion, and in the back of our beat-up truck. When I'm laughing so hard until the point that my stomach hurts, I feel happiness. When I came home one afternoon after school to find out that we were getting a dog, my whole family experienced the feeling of happiness. All the kids in my family were happier than a pig in mud because we were getting a dog, but my parents were just happy to see us happy. Happiness can be experienced daily, even if you do not realize it. Sometimes our happiness can come from someone else's, though. We can create happiness for someone else also. For example, one time I decided to randomly offer to clean the dirty dishes for my mom, and even though this was a small act for me, this created happiness for my mom because that meant she didn't have to do them. I encourage people to try and spread happiness around. Happiness is contagious. That's what I've heard most of my life. Even if you just smile at someone in the hallway for a quick second, it can create happiness for them. I believe in happiness because it is very important to our everyday life. I think happiness is very important for many reasons. One reason is that without someone experiencing happiness in their life, they can go through things like depression. Sometimes being happy is cumbersome because of a bad day, but try to salvage your happiness. You can create happiness for others just like I talked about earlier. I think it's important to give happiness to others because you could be making their day by making them happy. In conclusion, happiness is a great feeling that everyone has felt, and you can hopefully give someone that feeling of it too.